Good morning, everyone. And what a great, wonderful morning it is. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Monday, but that's okay. We won't let that get us down. We will not. Everyone's patiently waiting to go outside, but I'm hesitant, and I'll tell you why. Because of this criminal right here. This one right here. Yeah, she looks innocent. Don't believe it. But don't believe it, guys. She's a criminal. Before we get started, thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed, the 223. I do greatly appreciate it. Um, you know, I'm just here to showcase my chickens. That's really all it is, and to cure my boredom. So if you would like to cure your boredom as well, come view my chickens. Goodness, it's a little personal there, don't you think? Anyway, so we have one. Look at this. Look at what these girls have done. Look at that beautiful little egg sitting there, just in the perfect center, waiting on me. They refuse to let me put stuff in their egg catcher. I can't put nesting material in there. They will pull it out. So naked nest it is, girls. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it, okay? So here's what we've done. The criminal. Let's get back to that. Yesterday, I had everybody out here. Everyone was happy. Everyone was free. Everything was great. And then the criminal got out, right? The criminal escaped, and I couldn't figure out how she escaped. Well, she's pulling a parabola move. If you looked at the actual caught on video footage of parabola escaping over the fence, over this, that's what she was doing. So I had to make this lovely makeshift way to keep her from getting out, and she still was able to get out. And I think she was going over here. I think she was coming over here and jumping up right here. So we're going to have to fix that today if we let them, if we let you out. That's a big if, because I just get in the middle of doing something and then chicken's out, so I got to go run and catch chickens. So I haven't decided whether I'm going to let him out today or not, because I don't want to chase Jack around the neighborhood again as I did yesterday. So I don't know what we're going to do. I thought about just letting the Favrils out here today and letting them have a run at it. A run at the run. Ha ha. But I don't know. I'm just disappointed that my chickens are trying to escape. And she's really not. Oh my gracious, it's a busy day. She's really not trying to escape. She's just exploring. She's Jack the Explorer. I know that's what she's doing. Because she doesn't, she doesn't go anywhere. She stays right here. Oh, we got one in there. Yeah, oh man, it smells really bad. And we got one in there. Well, goodness, girl. Settle down. Yeah, alright. Lay your eggs, girls. There's probably several more under them, but we'll give them some time to think about things. Oh, Favrils. Should we let the Favrils have the run today? They're behaved. They're very well behaved chickens. They don't try to escape. I don't know. I just don't know. So I've decided that there's something, as we all know, I've made my true confession of a body cam video watcher. I've decided that of course a lot of the videos are about alcohol. Almost all of them are DUI stops, and they're mostly involving alcohol. But there's something else that's happening with people, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the SSRIs. I don't know if it's like the mood stabilizers, if it's like the Xanax and the Prozac and the Wellbutrin and the Buspar and the, on and on, all the different antidepressants and anti-anxiety and all that. I'm thinking that, like, when the bottle says do not mix with alcohol, I think that's what they're talking about, because there's a level of incoherence with these people that's beyond alcohol. And it's incoherence and it's obstinance. Like it's refusal to listen to anything that someone says. It's getting stuck on the same repetitive thought, like over and over and over again. Like getting stuck on certain subjects and topics and not being able to move on. And it's just really bizarre. Like you can tell the people that are just drinking and the people that have this something extra going on. It's really weird, and I don't know if it's, you know, the prescribed medications that doctors are putting people on, like the shrink meds, or, you know, what, I don't know what it is, but it's weird. Like and they, I don't know, the people just, the officers try to talk to them, and it's like they don't even hear it. Like it's not even, it's like their ears just turn off. It's really the strangest thing. So don't mix your happy pills with your alcohol, okay? Just don't do it, guys. It's just bad advice. So yeah, I've moved on. As I mentioned, I still watch the body cam videos, but I'm also watching interrogation videos and like child killers and that kind of stuff. I know that's really morbid, but I'm obsessed with like psychology and like why people do the weird things that they do. I know I overanalyze myself constantly, trying to figure out why I do the stupid things I do, but it's pretty fascinating to watch other people, to watch how people lie and how they try to manipulate, and just how, I don't know. There are some crazy, crazy, crazy people out there. I will tell you that. Just insane. And there's also something going on with I don't know. I've always thought, you know, because I worked at GameStop, I have this problem with the Grand Theft Auto games. And it's not, I don't, it's not about like the game itself. It's about the concepts that it promotes, right? Like the game is incredible. Like it's a really, really well done game. The gameplay is good. You know, it was a one of a kind game, but it was very much about just disregard for human life and, you know, doing your own thing and going out and just being as destructive and miscreant as possible. And when I saw that game first played, I immediately knew that I didn't really want anything to do with it because just it portrays a life of thuggery, and that I'm not about that. So I just saw the Grand Theft Auto 3, the first one that was like 3D sandbox. That was the first one that I was exposed to, and that was enough. And but when I saw the droves of children, like little children, that would come in and they would want that game, and their parents would buy it for them because it was before the time of understanding that this was not your typical Mario game, you know, like people didn't understand. They were like, "Oh, it's just a game, it's just a game." And I'm like, "No, this one's a little different, you know, it's a little different." And it was, and it took probably like 5 years for that to become mainstream knowledge, that Grand Theft Auto was not a game for kids. Well, in that 5-year interim, it went through the hands of a lot of children, and like I said, that the blatant disregard for human life is the thing. And you know, people get on to like Call of Duty and Battlefield and, you know, all these that are like war based, and I'm like, yeah, but war is real, and in some cases war is necessary. I'm sure that would be argued, but you know, sometimes you got to fight. I get that. And so I, you know, when you're killing with intent, I guess, when it's, you know, quote unquote good intent for like a war purpose, it seems a little different to me. But this is just like thrill killing. There's like no apparent reason, you know, just, I mean, you have your mission, I guess, but it's one of those things where if, you know, anyone gets in your way, you know, you can choose to off them or not. I don't know. I've just, ever since that game came out and people, like some parents, once they realized what was in it, they were like, oh, hell no. And then some parents were just like, oh, it's just a game. You know, if I don't buy it for him, he's going to play it at the neighbor's house. So, you know, lots of rationalizing and justification going on there with the parental units, as we will do, as we all do. But yeah, I really think that was, and for adults, yeah, go knock yourself out. You know, I mean, whatever you want to do. But when the kids started coming in and buying it, just like, oh my God, you guys, it was crazy. It was like, and yeah, it was just a thing. Like, it was a whole phenomena. And um, when I see the stuff that's going on now, like these kids that they just have no remorse, like they have no conscience, they have no, I don't know, like there was one that this kid killed his like 14-year-old brother. He was 15. He killed his 14-year-old brother and his dad. And like, there was not a tear in that kid's eye. He didn't feel bad about it. He said he didn't feel bad about it. There was another one that killed like some 5-year-old boy. I mean, it just goes on and on. And it's stuff we've never seen before. I mean, we have, but not in this, like, just seems like it's everywhere, and it's scary. Because these are the people that are going to be responsible for taking care of me when I get old. Oh, it's frightening. So yeah, treat each other well. Please. Oh my God. It's really nutty. Very scary. So yeah, be kind to your kids, be kind to yourself, be kind to your neighbors. Just be kind. Hug a chicken. Hug a dog. See that big fluff ball over there? Yeah, hug a dog. That's what everybody needs to do. Or a cat. Cats are cool. You know, cats, dogs, chickens, all living in harmony. Alright. Enough. I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.